Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. Today we're gonna do something that I have never done before. Hopefully it's gonna go well. I am gonna mechanic on my Mustang. So a lot of people ask me, you're a racing car driver, you should do mechanics, you should be able to do that. Actually, I love it, but I'm not sure I'm that good with my hands. So I'm gonna change the brake pads, gonna change the engine oil, and I'm gonna check that the car carburetor is not leaking. I've been looking at different tutorials. I've got the parts, so we should be good to go. So our first step would be to undo the wheels, lift the car under the wheels, change the brake pads, and then we move on to the engine oil. So for my safety, we've got that to put under the car, for this to undo the bolt, and a jack to get it up. So let's start and let's go. Okay, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that's good. Do the same thing on the other side. A little bit harder here. There we go. Okay. Right. Should be pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm going to leave that on just in case right here. It's a bit slower than a Formula 1 or IndyCar stuff, is it? Need to clean those wheels. I've been driving quite a bit recently with it, so it is dirty, but it's going on the road nicely. Here we have brakes. I need to undo those 2 bolts here, take that out, take the pads out, put the new ones in. The disc I think is still pretty good, and see how that goes. Easy, easy, easy peasy. Okay, in theory they should be sliding out, but obviously not. Just look like we need to pull them hard out. That's it. Here we go, come on. Now we're talking. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look at that. Completely gone. Completely gone. My goodness, I went far above what I should have been doing. Okay, lesson learned. Alright, now we need to put some of that brake part lubricant onto the back of the pad and slide it back in. Let's try. Okay. Not too much, just I think. Like I'm talking to you like I knew what I was doing. I've got no idea, but I just think it's not too much. Let's see if I can slide it back in. Okay, the bottom part is in, the top one is a bit struggling more. Okay, blue wide. Okay, all right. Glove back on, wheel back on, and on to the other side. Right, same deal here. Gloves back on. I mean, I'm not even sure why I put gloves. I'm always dark everywhere. Anyway, new pads, lube, 11. That way. Here we go. Look at that, like a pro. Mission number 1. Now we need to change the oil. Okay, so changing the oil is going to be another challenge. I've got oil filter, a tool. Yeah, don't know how that works, but oh yeah, it goes around, and then harder you go, tighter it is. That would work. Well, to get the oil out, I guess I need to go underneath the cabinet. Okay, so right now I don't have the tools to make the oil change, so I'm gonna check the carburetor leak. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna drive to the shop, buy the tool, come back, and finish the work. Here we go, final stretch of the change, well, kind of service of my Mustang. I received the tool that was missing, I believe it's that one right here, to change the oil. Then we should be done. The garage has moved a little bit. We had to put some stuff so we kind of cover the Mustang. But anyway, we're back on track. Gonna do that. Gonna put some new oil, gonna change the oil filter, and then the Mustang should be good for some really good time. I already tested the brakes. Perfect. Good job on that. So we move on to the oil change. So here we are inside the engine. That white thing right here, that's the oil filter. That's where we're gonna add the oil. That's where we're gonna check the level. Look at that beauty. All right, let's not lie to each other. That's where things can get messy. Okay, let's see what it does. Oh dear, I've made a mess. Oh dear, oh dear. I've made a mess. I knew it. But it's leaking and it's pretty dark. So good job on changing it. That's a bit of a problem here. I am running out of... Okay, we're almost there. I've really done a bad job here, guys. My pan is too small. Now onto the oil filter. So that's the first. That goes around. Point. There we go. That's not too bad. Now we have to prime that one. So we have to fill it up with the new oil. Here we go. We have to put some oil on the thing here, so let's need more oil in here. Okay, now we've got to put it back on. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think now. Here we go. I'm gonna put 6 quarts of oil in here. Check the level right here and see how that goes. That one is 5.28 quarts, so we need that one plus another one. It's a lot of oil. I may have to turn the engine to get some oil in here. At least crank the engine. Yep. Beautiful. That is perfect. I think that's it. I've changed the brake pads. I've checked the carburetor not leaking. I've changed the oil of my car. I've never done it before. So I guess if I can do it, anyone can do it, because I'm not necessarily a good mechanic. I think I'm a good driver, but I don't, doing mechanics is a different thing. So I'm happy with myself. I'm gonna leave it here overnight. I'm just gonna check that there's no leak. I'm not sure if I tied the oil filter hard enough. I guess that's how you learn, but I'm happy with that, and I'm ready to go on the road with the car that it's got new brake, new oil, carburetor, perfect conditions. So let's go.